Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Eruvin Perek Daled Mishna. Here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss someone who's unaware that he was within the city limits. Now, just a quick introduction. In general, if a person is, within 2,000 amot of a city, right, he's traveling on Shabbat, he looks ahead and he sees his town, his settlement that he belongs to. He's not going to make it there before Shabbat, but he's close enough and he realizes I'm within the Tchum Shabbat. So he could say, I'm going to be part of the city for Shabbat. That's okay. But let's say someone doesn't know. He's outside, right? He's within the outskirts of the city. He's 3,000 amot away from the city. Okay? Now he's koneh shevita. He sets his residence where he is, and he can walk 2,000 amot in each direction. He doesn't make it into the city. Now, let's say someone, he thinks that he's not within the boundary of the city. He thinks he's 2,200 amot away, and he's not within. And all of a sudden, he sets his residence for Shabbat. Now Shabbat he's walking a little bit more, and he realizes that he's not 2,200 away. He's only 1,800 amot away from the city. And you know what? He can make it into the town. Is he allowed to walk now that entire city? Or do we say that no, he can only walk 2,000 amot, and the spot exactly where it ends, that's where he needs to stop walking? Right? If he knew that he was within the boundary of the city, he's allowed to walk. He's allowed to say, "My city is the residence," and he could walk to the city, and he could walk the entire city. But over here, because he did not know that he was within the boundary of the city, do we allow him to walk the entire city or not? So, if someone sat on the road, he gets up and he sees, after Shabbat rolls in, oh, I'm actually close. I'm within the whole Shabbat of the city. Since he did not have the intention of residing in the city, he's not allowed to enter, meaning he can't go further than the 2,000 amot within that city, according to Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, Yikanes. Rabbi Yehuda says, no, he can go in. He can go in, and he can walk the entire city. Amar Rabbi Yehuda, Ma'aseh v'nichnas Rabbi Tarfon belo yitkaven. It was actually the case where Rabbi Tarfon entered without having the intention of being within part of the city. And halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda. Right, that he's part of the city, right? And if he's part of the city, like we said, he could be a resident of the city, and he has 2,000 amot in each direction around the city, like everyone else, all the residents, of that city.